I received a message today telling me to log on to the Metriverse server with my OBS recording, which in itself is a bit odd. But when I logged on, I found that Jam had built a fire truck next to my burning tree. What have you done? What did you... Hello, Mr. PlazmaHero. It has come to my attention that you have been partaking in some fiery antics within the server. In order to make sure that no more lovely trees on Metriverse suffer your wrath, I, Fireman Jam, have deployed my forces in the form of this fire engine. Nina. The yellow glass is a fire hose. I promise I know it. That's what that is. Okay. Fireman Jam. You can't just put out my burning tree. This isn't how this works. I mean, it is a nice fire truck. I'll give him that. But you, Mr. Jam, this cannot stand. No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! No! You can't do that. Why would you want flaming trees? Because it's fun! What are you doing? What are you doing? No. Do not know. What are you doing? There's a spider. But... my tree! You're just gonna... Well, it just so happens I have some flint and steel. I can do what I want to my own trees! Actually, these aren't my trees. But I can do what I want! A nice bird once lived in that tree. Was a very tasty bird. I'll give you that. Fireman Jam will keep a good watch. Do keep a good watch, because this won't be the last you see of me. Well, that's 2 episodes starting with Jam. Putting the fact that he has pranked me in the most annoying way possible. Let's do a little recap. On a stream, we cleared out this whole area and got a ton of materials, including so many shulkers of grass and dirt and stone, as well as marking out our area for our mansion. And I said this a few times, I have no plans for that, so let's go. I also got a lot more copper here, as well as winning a few shulker boxes of materials, which I've kind of been slowly sorting. We kind of ran a trivia game show here in the cave, and I actually wanted to check something if I put my gear on. I've been hearing a, like, signal or something, and yeah, I didn't place that. That's new. There's no real easy way to get over here, but I heard something and I saw what? Okay, I gotta explain this. I saw these things in our trivia game, and then I heard a signal or something. Nobody else seems to be hearing it, so maybe I'm just crazy. What? Oh my, this is very nice. Lots of amethyst and berries and mushrooms. I mean, mushrooms are all right, but...
Hello, PlazmaHero. I have an offer.
Nope.
What?
Nope, I'm not dealing with that. Well, nope, I'll come back later. I will deal with that another time. We'll come back later. But for now, nope, I'm not dealing with any crazy robot. In the meantime, though, Amelia... Sorry, Jared, sorry. In the meantime, though, Amelia, the director or archaeologist, I'm not exactly sure of her profession, but basically she offered a spot for me to build a shop. That way I can get a few more diamondos, because I am a bit broke at the moment. So, let's go over and check that out. Where are my rockets? Hello there.
Yeah. Hello. You snuck up on me.
Yeah, I'm just returning the favor from the last time.
Sorry, it was surprising. It was, flying is hard sometimes.
I guess I can understand. But I heard you had a area for me to build a little shop.
Oh, yeah. If you don't mind the neighborhood looking a little bit desolate.
I think I can work with it.
Well, there's some spots over there, but just behind you. There was a spot that I had apparently planned with Jam that would be a patio eating area, but I have really no inspiration for it, so I'm fine with you taking it.
All right. Little cliffside view. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I think this will work. Wonderful.
All right. If you need blocks to like blend it in with over here.
I think this will work wonderfully. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I'll take the signs away. This is not. Did I hit you? I'm sorry.
I'm fine. I've
Okay.
had worse.
Yeah, I'll just be building over here. There's a lava staircase in progress and various things. Do
Ooh.
you want to see the other blank areas over there?
Sure. Why not?
This was a food shop. I do want to sell cake at some point, just because I think it would be fun. But if you want to split it, then I could have like one wall and you could have the other, and we could have a duo food shop. I don't know. And there's this big diagonal kind of spot right here, in the sense of like terraforming. It could just be greenery or more desolation. Either works. The granite's going. I'm sick of it.
Fair. Doesn't really match the path.
It did. There's just a lot of stuff that's... I changed my mind on it over time. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Building buddies. Yeah, I
Well.
think that's all I had.
Wonderful. Well, I will go back and grab my resources and start on a shop over there soon.
Alright, cool. What you planning on building?
Well, I've got a lot of copper from my mining. Probably sell some of that, as well as maybe some other ground-based earthen materials and such.
Like ores and stuff? That'd be cool.
Yeah, very similar, yes.
I mean, glad to have you here on the server, and, pleasure to, get to know you in the future and all that.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Well, I'll see you around then. She's being awfully friendly for just lending me some land, which I'm not a huge fan of, slightly suspicious. But we can always just work with it and... What? What? First the Firetruck, now this? I don't know what Jam's plan or strategy is here, but he is pushing my limits. But I don't have time for that today. I have to make a shop. So, I'm gonna go get some resources, and then we're gonna build a shop. Cue the time lapse. Cooper's Copper and Goods, coming soon. I really like this guy, and yes, I am gonna name him Cooper, both because the name is catchy and it works. The build idea for this guy was mostly I had saw a cool leg design that I wanted to try and replicate in my own way, and I did it, but then I didn't really know what I was gonna do for the body, and so he got a ball for a body. And no, he's not fat, he's just slightly overweight. Maybe a few tons, but you know, he brings copper, and that's all that's important. The next thing I need to do is probably some landscaping and then just set up some barrels, and then from there we'll be good. But I'm gonna leave that for a few streams in the future, so you can catch me in the next week or two doing that. In the meantime though, Cooper will stay here as we wrap things up. Now, before we say the outro lines that I always say, there was something I wanted to check. Earlier this episode, I found a special something back here. I say we hear out whatever this thing has to say.
Hello, PlazmaHero. I have an offer for you.